Knowledge alone is not enough. This is the problem with some intellectual people. They know so much, but their results are so small. A person can be learning a lot, but not making any significant progress. Learning should not end in just knowing. It should end in the books are not the problem. The videos are not the problems. You cannot finish a book of 100 pages to 300 pages and not apply anything in that book. That is an error. The reason why your life is not changing is not because of the books. It's not because of the videos. It is because you have read books, you have watched videos, you have been coached. Why are you still in the same place? Why have your life not changed for good? Today, we're going to talk about why books and videos don't change your life. First of all, this conversation is not against reading books and watching videos. This conversation is for the purpose of finding out why you don't get results after reading great books and watching motivational videos. As powerful as knowledge and information is, it does not produce results all by itself. There are other factors that should be added to make what you know a reality in your life. This is the problem with some intellectual people. They know so much, but their results are so small. Knowledge alone is not enough. You need something different. What goes on in school is a clear picture of this conversation we are having here today. 30 students can be in the same class, learning the same subject, under the same teacher, even in the same time. But at the end of the day, some will come first, while others will come last. Is this not crazy? How can we all be in the same class, learning the same stuff, and yet our results are not the same? There must be something wrong. And this is exactly what happens in life. We read a lot of self-help books, personal development books, motivational books, and videos. We attend trainings, we go to conferences and many coaching programs, yet our lives never change. This also happens to Christians and people of faith. They normally get stuck at a level of faith. And here is how the scripture says it: ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. What? A person can be learning a lot, but not making any significant progress. Learning for the sake of learning for the sake of knowing, learning for fun. Learning should not end in just knowing, it should end in practice. The reason why books and videos don't change your life is because you don't take actions on the things you've learned. You've learned a lot of mind-blowing things, but how many of them have you done? The books are not the problem. The videos are not the problem. You are the problem. Knowledge will not work by itself. You must make it work for you. A book can change your life. A video can change your life if only you will do what they said that you should do. Once you read a book, pay attention to the things that they say you should do and the things they say you should not do, because those are the things that you need to practice. After reading the book, go and do those things, because it is only through practice you can know what works and what don't work. So before you say all these motivational books, they don't work, all these videos, it doesn't work. It is only when you practice, that is when you can say that. So it is time to stop watching and start doing. It is time to stop reading and start practicing what you have read in the past. You need to do what you know. You need to increase the size of your actions more than the size of your learning, because one action is more powerful than 10,000 intentions. You cannot finish a book of 100 pages to 300 pages and not apply anything in that book. That is an error. You must discipline yourself to be a practitioner of all the things you have learned so far. Only then will you see results in your life. So stop complaining about the books, because most of them are great materials. Stop complaining about the videos. The reason why your life is not changing is not because of the books. It's not because of the videos. It is because you have refused to intentionally practice one or two things in every book and in every video you watch. If you can faithfully practice one or two things in every book and in every video, I assure you, your life is going to change based on what you consume. Don't just enjoy knowledge. Don't just enjoy learning. Do what you learned. Do what you know. When you do this, you're going to have an excellent life. Just be wise. This is the Mindset Circle. My name is Jamez, and it's a pleasure to share this idea with you. If you got any value from this conversation, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and see you later.